Like, I'm at peace with my past, and that's just that. And I will not go back to the past that broke me, the past that had me all messed up or whatever. And this is why it's hard for me to have a relationship with anybody who has not forgiven my past, because, you know, if I forgave my past, and if the Lord has forgiven me for my past, then, and if you cannot forgive me for my past, whatever it is that I've done to you in the past, then we do not need to have a relationship, because you're not going to be in my life right now, in my healing phase, in my soft girl ever, in me, you know, being loving to myself, gentle, caring, and me getting to know who I am. You're not going to be coming into my life disrupting all that I'm doing, because there's a lot of work that I've done, accomplished. I ain't done. This work is not easy, and you're not going to come and disrupt all the things that I'm doing with you not forgiving me of the past. If you can't forgive my past, any trespasses or offenses that I've done to you, then we do not need to have anything moving forward, because there's no way that I'm going to be around anybody who doesn't forgive me and who thinks that they're going to hold my past against me and use it in some way, shape, or form to be abusive or manipulative, or to just feel like they're going to get back at me when they feel like the time is right to strike. Like, no, I don't think so. If you're not able to heal from the past offenses that I've committed against you, then we do not need to have anything moving forward. Not at all. It's not going to happen. I refuse to go backwards. I refuse to let you in. I refuse, because I've done the work, and I'm still doing the work. The work does not stop. And as I'm changing into the better version of myself, this is the best version. And a lot of the things that I have done in my past has been because I didn't know who the heck I was. It's because I was so conformed and so, like, such a codependent and enabler, and not an enabler, a pushover, so to speak. I did what I thought was right. Nobody taught me nothing. Nobody taught me anything. So when I was, and no one even really, a lot of times if I did something to someone, no one really told me, oh, you did this to me and that hurt my feelings and you made me upset or whatever. A lot of people never told me any offenses that I even committed against them. So I was walking around not knowing that, I did something wrong to you and you was offended by it and it hurt you. And so I can give you an apology, if needed. But no, I didn't. So, you guys were holding on to things against me that I was not even aware of. And then now that I'm changing, a lot of the relationships that I once had, I no longer have, because I refuse to be around you. I refuse to let you in, because this is my life. I have a say in who I want to have a relationship with, as opposed to not. Before, I didn't know that. I didn't know any better. So I was having relationships with people I didn't want to be with. I was having dealings with people that I didn't want to have a dealings with. I like I said, I didn't even know that I was making or offending people or hurting people, because nobody never said anything. And anytime that I said something wrong, or that somebody did something wrong to me, it was like, oh my God, you're so mean. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, you'll get over it. Oh, it wasn't that serious. They did everything to invalidate or dismiss my feelings. But my feelings always mattered. But they made me feel like they didn't matter. And then I walked around with, this chip on my shoulder, a cold heart, not wanting anybody to get close to me, because you were hurting me and you were invalidating my feelings. And then whenever I said anything about it, you dismissed it and again invalidated it, and was like, oh, I love you. I wouldn't hurt you. I wouldn't do that. But you did. And then you didn't want to take accountability for the hurt you caused me. And it was like, And I was walking around with all this hurt, pain, damage, insecurities, fears. And then when you wanted to just come in and do whatever you wanted to, and when I'm like, I'm putting them like, nah, we can't do that. Oh, why you acting like that? Oh, this, that, and the other. And then now you got the nerve to have an attitude because I'm protecting myself, because that's the only way I know how. I forgave my past. I no longer live in the past. I do not hold my past over me, and nor will you. And if you decide to do so, then that's why we will not have a relationship. I've been forgiven. If you cannot forgive me, it doesn't even make sense to be around or in a relationship with anybody who doesn't forgive you, because people who don't forgive you, they treat you like shit. And or they hide how they truly really feel about you, but you can see it, but they pretend it ain't there. No, I'm not having unhealthy, toxic, abusive, like dysfunctional, effed up relationships with anybody anymore. Because I have a right in the relationship. I have a say in the relationship too. I'm no longer being in relationships with people and we're just in relationships and I don't have a say. My opinion, my perspective, me, whatever I desire to do doesn't matter. I'm just in a relationship with people just to be in a relationship, and everything you're ruling the relationship, you're controlling the relationship is going according to what you want it to go, and I don't have a say in it. No, I'm not being in relationships like that with people anymore. No, that don't make any sense. I'm in a relationship but I can't express myself. I'm in a relationship but we don't do things I like and we're doing everything you want. You might as well be by yourself. You might as well not have in a relationship if you're not going to include me. And then if I want to do something, you're having a freaking tantrum. All this huffing and puffing, sucking your teeth, acting like I'm asking for too much. No, I'm dealing with the wrong people. And that's why those people are no longer in my life. And if you want to get back in my life, you're going to have to earn that spot. You're going to have to prove to me that you deserve to be in that spot, that you deserve to be in my life, that you deserve a relationship with me. Because you're not getting in my life anymore, and you all messed up. You're not disrupting the peace, the love, the self-respect, and all the growth that I'm doing. You're not holding anything over my head. No. This ain't a one-way street anymore. It's an all-way street. It's a two-way street. It's a reciprocal thing. It's equally yoked. And if we're not equally yoked, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Because if I've forgiven myself, and if I've forgiven my past, and if I've even forgiven you, you're not so innocent in this, but if I've forgiven you and I've been able to, hey, get over it, then you should be able to too. And if you can't, okay, then we're not going to have a relationship, because you're not going to be holding grudges. You're not going to be unforgiving, unkind, disrespectful, and all this nasty stuff that people has been doing and have a relationship with me. I'm not doing it. It's not going to happen. I don't give a damn about being the villain and the bad guy and this, that, and other in your story. So what? Good. But no. Yeah, I need to just get that off my chest, because nah. It's not going to happen. That's not how it's supposed to go. That's straight up sickness. Nah. No. So yeah, I just needed to get that off my chest. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Let go. Let God. Don't be in relationships and dealings with anyone that you don't desire to. If people are holding on to past offenses and grudges against you, then choose wisely. Because it's your life too. And you have a say on how your life is going to go. Live the life according to who you are. Not according to who someone else wants you to be. Okay? So, thanks for listening. I hope you have a blessed day. And until then, next time. But anyways, like this, comment, and again, let go and let God. Thanks for listening.